so much focus on what and not so much of why. Casey, I'm almost finished. We have proudly defined our American lifestyle as life in the fast lane. Love the saying. I do. I love the saying. It rolls off the tongue very dramatically. Some say it's helped them get by, but the problem is we're so focused on getting by, we miss the very assignment that we've been called to. We we are driven to get devices that will allow everything to work faster. I can get on the fast track to get my fast food when I instant message my network all about it. What are you saying, Prophet? Pace has replaced purpose. We're so focused about how quickly we can get out of a service instead of understanding that this one service could be the reason God called. This is the reality Jesus brings. A man, a man by the name of Max Lucado says, complacent to purpose. How in the world can a man, he specifically says a man, how in the world can a person be born, educated, fall in and out of love, have a job, be married, give birth, raise kids, see death, retire, and die without ever asking why? Watch this. You going through all this, but you never ask, well, why am I here? Watch this. Again, this is the reality Jesus brings to us here. Jesus pulls back the curtain and reveals the source of true and everlasting life. It's the larger reality of the infinite that enters the infinite, and the infinite enters it by faith, by trust. Faith that which allows us to enter a larger reality of life, one of profound and powerful value. That matters more than anything known only in this world. In fact, when people try to identify what was so powerful about Jesus, they will often think of his moral teaching or how he changed the world. But what made Jesus so powerful and profound was that his life was rooted outside this one. No. Let me say it again. What made his life profound and perfect was that he wasn't focused on what he had to do here, but where his eternal home was, he had a destiny there too. What made Jesus powerful and profound was that the life His life was rooted outside of the one he was in. That he lived and ran into eternal identity and destination. Something that mattered more. Jesus didn't live for himself. Not for the audience around him, not including religious popularity. I was not called to be religiously popular. If I'm correct, y'all, the Bible calls us a peculiar people. Never called us popular. Jesus lived for the heart and home of heaven. I've shared a few times how struck I've been by one of his final prayers before his death and resurrection. His closest disciple, John, records his prayer to the Father in heaven. He says, I have brought you glory on earth by completing the work you gave me to do. Those are quite profound words, even at the age of just 33. He spoke on completion. I never feel I've finished anything. I can feel like life is a to-do list that never seems done. Add a bucket list, then it seems even more unclear. I remember a couple years ago in school, they actually told us to make a bucket list. I said, do they know what a bucket list really is? What should be equally